They told us hell was a place beneath the earth, a burning pit of torment, a prison for the wicked. But that too was a distortion. Hell was never a location. It was a frequency, a vibration born not from divine wrath, but from the distortion of love into fear. Hell is not where the lost go, it is where the unaware dwell. The ancients knew that realms are states of being. Heaven and hell are not above or below, they are within. Every thought, every belief, every emotion carries a frequency. And fear, when fed and repeated, becomes dense. It collapses light, isolates the soul, and forms a psychic landscape of separation. That is hell, not fire and demons, but the absence of remembrance, where the heart is closed. The mind is tormented, and the soul forgets its light. This is why trauma, shame, and guilt feel like fire. Why depression is heavy. Why hatred burns. These aren't just feelings, they are frequencies. And when sustained, they become realms of experience. The church turned that truth into a weapon. It took the metaphor and made it literal. It taught us that God punishes, that hell is eternal, that fear is holy. But fear is not holy, it is the absence of holiness. And the divine does not condemn, only we do. But just as fear creates hell, love dissolves it. Every time you forgive, hell loses ground. Every time you speak truth, a gate unlocks. Every time you remember who you are, the walls of the underworld begin to crack. This is why the Christ descended into the depths, not to suffer, but to shine light into the forgotten places. To rescue not the damned, but the deceived. To remind them, you were never cast out. You just stopped looking up. Hell is not punishment. It is unhealed pain. It is not beneath your feet. It is beneath your awareness. And the moment you awaken, it begins to dissolve.